Well, all right. Unfortunately, I have to apologize for YouTube. Apparently, I set this live stream up to start by pressing the start button instead of when I started the feeds. So, I've been live streaming to myself without YouTube live streaming to you guys. So, unfortunately, I've taken delivery of the car. And I did all my talking under the impression that you guys were watching the live stream. And now I just discovered when I tried to stop the live stream that it was not live streaming. So unfortunately, I don't have the live stream available for everybody to see. What's going on, Mr. Black Panther, aka 70 Chevelle SS? Long time no see. And unfortunately, I don't know what to tell you. I took delivery of the Saleen S7 Twin Turbo probably 45 minutes ago. And I was under the impression I was live streaming the building of this car with the last restoral part, the delivery of this car once completion of the other car was done, and when I went to go stop the stream from live streaming, I discovered that there was no stop button because there was no start. So unfortunately, I've taken the car into my inventory without being able to live stream it to you guys like I expected it to be able to do. I completed the daily races, and I also was working on the daily races for me with the regular car, and that was with the tier 4 for me. And unfortunately, none of that came through for you guys, so I apologize. Yes, I have a Zenvo from winning it as a milestone car. Hey, what's going on, T Killer? Yeah, I haven't really been live streaming. Just living life, not making time to get on to live stream for you guys. And yesterday I did a test run because I knew I was going to be able to get delivered the McLaren F1 today. And I was excited. I started it from my desktop software. I was talking with you guys. I thought everything was going smooth. I thought just nobody was talking today, that it was just a quiet day. And now I realize that it was not that it was a quiet day. It was just simply that I never got the live stream started for whatever reason. So unfortunately, I was not able to show you guys all the cool stuff. And I feel bad about it. I feel bad talking to myself because I thought that everybody was watching me and just being quiet. Whew. Nope. I don't have rare cars in my garage maxed out like that. Rare cars to me, in my view of the game, are cars that are just a single car for a manufacturer. I don't do any hacks, I don't do any cheats, I don't do any mods. This is my own personal account that I've been playing for the last 3 years with. So every car that I have in the garage is cars that I've earned over the years and I picked out. So rare cars, single manufacturers in the game, you don't get a lot of fusion for those manufacturers, especially the epics. So I don't have many, if any, rare cars in my garage that are maxed out. If you're looking for any type of hacks, mods, cheats, or anything like that, this is the wrong channel. I don't participate in such activities. I just play the game legitimately and just play it for fun. But today, Yay! About an hour ago, or a little bit less than an hour ago, I restored this car, the Saleen S7 Twin Turbo. It came in, and actually, how long ago? 41 minutes ago, I restored that car. And then right after I restored that car, the amazing F1 was unlocked and came out. So now I can actually participate in Izzy's finale, F1 finale. So I can now officially participate in this. So now, tomorrow, roughly 7:30 p.m. East Coast time, roughly around New York, I'm going to live stream these races for this event. And I'm going to do it. I'm waiting for my stage 4s to arrive. Once the stage 4s come in, then I'm going to purchase the stage 5. And then once that's done, I'm going to jump into it and complete these races here. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do each one of those races as far along as I can go from stage 5. And then when I cannot win stage 5, I'm then going to put the fusions on stage 1 and then race that until I can no longer complete, and then put the fusions on stage 2, and so forth and so on. I'm either going to be able to complete all the races, or I'm not going to be able to complete all the races. But we'll be able to see how far I can go with those 40 races. Test out the car for what? What is it that you want me to test out with the car? Typing your question multiple times doesn't get me to answer it any quicker. Just to let you know, Alex, or Alexi. So Anonymous Gang, you was the first one to the channel. If you're watching, since I didn't start it, I apologize. Give you a quick shout out. When you popped up your message, I thought you was watching the video, and I apologize that I didn't have it running. I thought it was running, but I didn't have it running. I've been sending stream data for 48 minutes now, 49 minutes actually. So I thought I was live streaming to you guys. Did a lot of talking. And unfortunately, all that talking was for nothing, because you guys was not able to listen to me. So you like the car. You want me to drive it so you can see the shift pattern when I only have stage 3 on it and I don't have any fusions, and I'm not going to be putting any fusions on it. So you want me to just race the car just because you want to see the car drive. I believe there's going to be a lot of other YouTube videos, especially of hackers, who can get you a better idea of what the shift pattern is going to look like with the car. I don't believe I'm going to be able to provide you a shift pattern video, because that's just not what I actually do personally. I don't play for anything but fun and entertainment. So creating shift pattern videos and being able to drive the fastest and get world record times, that unfortunately is not what I do on this channel. This channel is just playing the game for fun and participating with you guys. So if you want to see the shift pattern of stage 5 with no fusions, you'll tune in tomorrow when I do the live stream at 7:30 roughly Eastern time. If you don't want to see it, that's okay too. Like I said, there's a lot of other videos here on YouTube that'll be able to get you the information that you're looking for with the shift pattern with this car, with the McLaren F1. The purpose of this was the delivery of the vehicle. It wasn't to create shift pattern videos or anything like that, because I don't roll like that. You're a level 246 and you've been playing for 3 years? I take it you haven't been playing for consistent 3 years. because that's roughly 100 ranks a year. And well, no, not even 100 ranks a year. A little bit less, so that's roughly 80 ranks a year. So that's roughly 1 rank a week. So that's not playing a lot. That's playing maybe 2 or 3 times a week. And that's if you do live races. If all you're doing is regulation races and all you're doing is regulations with free fuel, and that's it, you might be at that rank, level 246. But if you play with any type of consistency, you're going to be a higher rank than that for 3 years worth of playing. So you're a very slow player in that regard there. And there's nothing wrong with that. Wow, I lost the race. I thought I had won. Nothing wrong with that. You're more of a casual player. You're not one who competes in the crew that looks to go for 700,000 free RP per season plus additional RP. Let's see if I can pull out this W. Oh, he's gonna let me win. He's a swapper. Oh, I ran a 7.741. I would have won that race if I ran that the first time. But I didn't. So I'm horrible. And I feel bad. The whole purpose of this setup and everything was to demonstrate the legend. So now I got to change my little placard and everything. I got to change this whole live stream. I'm totally upset. I really thought that I was talking to you guys. Yeah, that's good. You got 870,000 RP. Do you have the Prestige Cup car? Is that what you got, MrXsee? You got the ARC Performance Velocer. Alexandris with Playboy. So since you have the Prestige Cup car, you've contributed 570,000 RP to your crew. If you had last season's Prestige Cup car, oh wow, I'm going to lose that one. You take off 86,400 from that, and you'll start to notice as you do the points, the free RP versus the non-free RP, you don't have a lot of RP that's personal. See, you look at my personal RP at the top, 461,799 now. That's my personal RP so far this season. You get the right car, you get into the right lobbies, and you're willing to swap with people, you'll be able to earn more RP, which will help you get more cash money, which will help you get more RP, and be able to help your crew even more. Yeah, if you look online, you'll find all kind of people that have tricks to get the Prestige car. I got a foolproof trick to get the Prestige Cup car. You want to know what my trick is to get it? This guy want to race again. Alright, let's see if I can beat him this time. Beat him on the first shot. First shot. Beat him on the first shot. First shot. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Got him. Pick up my 30 bronze keys. Oh, he's not going to challenge me? Aw, come on, man. Yeah, but that second item on the bronze crate is something that works on some seasons, but it doesn't work on all seasons. Those tricks are very inconsistent. They're very erratic. So my trick that works 100% of the time, you just win the cars. Bachmano, Prestige Cup car. The Expo R, next season's Prestige Cup car. That's all you have to do. Win the cars. You win the cars, they go in your garage. You upgrade them to stage 5. You automatically have a Prestige Cup car for whenever it comes up as a Prestige Cup car. 100%. Don't have to worry about it. Yes, it's all season, but it's not every season. Some season the trick is with the bronze keys. Sometimes it's with looking at the gold keys. Sometimes it's with the silver keys. It's the trick of waiting 18 seconds. There's 1,015,000 different tricks out there that people have that will work. But it doesn't really matter. This season's Veloster, the ARC Performance Veloster, is it still available? Yep, 11 more hours left. Took me 9 tries. The very first one that I pulled out, the Tier 1 Veloster came out. Natural Motion was trolling me. And then a bunch of other hot garbage cars came out. And then boom, my ARC Performance showed up on pull number 9. So I pull no more after that. But that's it. Anybody want to see anything? I did the races over here for my daily races. So even though I have no more cars to be able to pull or to restore, I'm still getting components for it. And the components that show up are random. So in this particular case today, the first one that showed up was the Corvette. The second one was the Saleen. And I forgot what the third one was. I recorded it because I wanted to see what would happen. And unfortunately, recording is not what happened. I don't have any tricks that I try because tricks are wasted. You can find YouTube videos all over YouTube of people giving you videos of how their tricks work to pull the cars. And in their videos, their tricks will work consistently in their videos, but they do not work consistently for users. So, nah, I'm good. As I said, this is not a trick video. This is where we're at now. Pretty stinking close. I got 1,640,000. Actually, I got more than that. $1,654,000 at 991 RP. Currently, my crew is at 17 million. So that's where we're currently at. I got a couple members on my crew who are not doing so good down there at the bottom. So if any of you guys want to recruit those members, they'll be free agents in the near future. I can't tell you when, but they'll be free agents soon. Awesome. Being at 19 million is good. Oh no, I've fallen behind on my personal leaderboard. Gotta step my game up. So I like being between 4 and 10, because I like to get that 250 bronze keys. Bronze keys are like gold for me. I was up to 70,000 bronze keys, and then the Pagani event came and I blew out 30,000 bronze keys. It was in the 38 to 37,000 bronze keys. So now I'm back up to 41,000. Gotta work my supply back up for the next event that's gonna require me to burn through. Last time I remember burning through bronze keys like that was when I did the Bugatti Chiron for the Bugatti Chiron Sport. Blew, I think, 30,000 bronze keys on that event. Crazy, man. Crazy. This game is pretty fun. This game's pretty fun. So if you see me on your personal leaderboard, this is the name that I normally use. That's the name. Midnight Kings OG and then BIG. Man, if I open up silver crates, it's always a waste unless I'm getting the car that I'm missing. And I'm only missing 3 cars now since they added another car to the garage. I'm missing the LaFerrari, or the Ferrari LaFerrari. I'm missing the McLaren P1, and I'm missing the Porsche GT2. I believe that's the new one that they added into the game. I'm missing those 3 cars, and the GT, the new Porsche, they just added to the game. That's why I'm missing it. But they're gonna have it in a Golden Cup or even an Evolution Cup. I hope it's not an Evolution Cup. I still haven't recovered my Porsche Fusions yet. But I have a lot of cars. I don't have duplicates in my garage per se. The duplicates that I do have in my garage are all extras that I just haven't gotten around to upgrading yet. That I'm going to upgrade and strip as necessary. But this is how many garages of non-duplicate cars I have. So it goes all the way to the 45 garages worth of cars that are non-duplicates. So that's 274 cars that I have in my garage that are non-duplicates. So I'm working on getting rid of the 718 Boxster, the Giulia Qualifigia, the AMG GT, the M4 Coupe, the 570S, the XSeege 360 Cup. Hopefully that XSeege will give me the missing Stage 6 that I have from Finn's XSeege. I have 2 of those, the 360 Cups, and both of them are missing the exact same Stage 6. Got another 350 Roadster, got an RS5 Coupe, the WRX STI, the Silvia S15, the 4C Spider, the AMG GT, the Abarth 500. I get that from Bronze Keys last, I believe. The Veloster Turbo R Spec and another 570S. So yeah, whenever I pull silver keys, I'm basically pulling duplicate cars. Even when I get them from bronze keys, I'm getting duplicate cars. Although I did get that Legends Mustang with the star from the bronze crate. So that was a non-duplicate car that I received there. So I was happy about that. But that's it. Any other questions that you guys have or anything else you want to see or know before I end this live stream? My favorite car? See that mileage? And this is why I have that mileage on there. See my elite bonus on it? I don't race a whole lot of the cars that I have in the garage unless I have to. I'm a boring game player. But I collect everything. I want them all. But if there's no other questions, no other comments or anything like that, I'm going to be ending the live stream. But I do thank everybody for attending. I just apologize that I didn't actually stream the delivery of the car like I expected. So major gaffe on me. Normally I have my live stream start automatically. And apparently I didn't check the box to start automatically on this one like I thought I did. And the live stream didn't start for me. So as I was talking to you guys and communicating, no one would be watching. I thought everybody was watching, but no one was. So I apologize. I'm going to update the stream title on this live stream so that way I don't cause any confusion to anybody, because I do apologize for that. But I will return roughly 7:30 Eastern tomorrow. Until then, you guys have yourself a great day. Keep it easy. Stay on the road, have fun, and keep racing. Peace.